G'day, everyone. Welcome. How is everyone? G'day. If you could please share us out, that would be much appreciated. I'm about to do the same thing. Oops, better turn it down. So, how is everyone on this beautiful day? Back there. G'day, people. G'day. Who we got there? Say hello. I just thought I'd come on. Something to do. What am I doing? I'm trying to share out. Okay, and my phone is being a phone. Share now. Okay. Yes. Okay, share. Okay. You think this would get easier with time? Why is it so hard? Okay. Share. I guess. So how is everyone today? Welcome. Okay. See, share to messenger. No. Okay. More. How do I share the group? What is wrong? This used to be so easy, right? I'd go on here, right? I'm intuitive focus. I can go into the thing and share us out, and it would share out pretty good. And now, see, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. How you going, people? Welcome. Post that. Shining the light. There you go. G'day, welcome, people. Welcome. I'm just sharing out at the moment. If you could do the same thing, that would be much appreciated. Okay. Okay, what am I up to? I'm up to there. I think. Go. So, how's everyone? Okay, I do that one. That one. That one. Okay. So, what are you doing, people? What are you doing? What are you beautiful people doing today? Doing much? Out and about? Okay. So, say hello and share us out, twist and shout. I'm just doing the same thing. I'm just sharing out at the moment, people. Okay, let's just post that there. Okay. Okay, so how is everyone? Welcome. G'day, Claire. How you going? Yeah, absolutely. I'm just doing a couple of things. I'm just coming on, and I think my production manager she's out doing some stuff, man. She's out doing some stuff. It's okay. She has a life, and she's allowed to have a life. So I'm just doing it all myself. I'll start the group reading for everyone. I promise. Okay, pages. So I'm just doing the sharing thing now. Okay, I'll share that to my profile. Yep. And let's see if I can place that there. Okay, people, I'll read who I'm drawn to. If you want an extended reading, exchange of energies, please share out and donate. That would be most appreciated. And there we go. And then I can get down to business and do some readings. I'll start with a group reading for everyone and see what energies are around the collective and see how everyone's going. The energy's been great. Hope all your stuff has been coming up, people. Everyone's stuff, but there's a reason for that. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. Oh, yeah, coffee. Coffee in an intuitive focus mug. Imagine that, intuitive focus mug. They're not available. Oh, God, they cost like $15 to get made up. When you can get anything printed. G'day, Carol. How you going? You get anything printed. How you going? You getting ready for the party? Haven't you got Adam's parties coming up? Big party. Let's see, 18. Man, they get old so quick. I just remember when he was a tiny little shithead. It seems like yesterday, doesn't it? My God, Carol, we're getting old. We're getting so old, eh? Especially when your babies start turning 18. You're like, dear God, my God. Think of this way. Oh, you're 18 now. You can start paying me back. No, doesn't happen, does it? It'd be nice, though, wouldn't it, Carol? Okay. Just bear with me, people. Just doing a couple of things, getting stuff organized before I do some readings. So, people, share us out, tag your friends, do all that. That'd be much appreciated. That'd be much appreciated. Come on, look at me. Hey, Carol, you coming to my 50th? When's that? I hope that's in a few years. Yeah, well, let's not go there. Oh, Hannah. It's not even a name. Thank you, Claire. Claire. Oh, you're in the good books now, Claire. You're in the good books now. Okay, I'm just typing into PayPal so I can monitor it. Okay, awesome. So people share us out, and I better start with okay. Should I get some cards? What cards are you thinking? What cards are you thinking today, people? What are these cards? Yeah. What is that? Oh, shaman cards. That might be good for a pin card. Okay. Let's get these. Let's get those. Let's get those. Okay. Tequila. Let's grab these ones. These ones are different today. Okay, let's grab some different cards. I've got these ones. These are South Australian cards, made by Lee Ann and Deb Gilmore and Leanne Winston, I think. Okay. I'll just make some room. You can tell I'm a bloke reader, right? I'm charging batteries. I'm charging tool batteries as I'm doing readings. Gonna be bloke, you divine masculine, mate. Get out the tools, charge those batteries, then get back to work. Okay, beautiful people. Let's have some beautiful messages. Okay, I don't need that there. Okay, group readings for everyone. Let's see what energies are about. Okay, people, what do we got for everyone today? This is group reading, so take what resonates and what doesn't resonate. Give to Carol, because she's used to piling on Carol Radevsky there, if you can see her. That's it. She can take one for the team, Carol. Take one for the team. Okay. Okay, people, there's a first card I've got for everyone for the group collective is I've got the hope card, but it's inverted. Have faith. It will happen. Okay. This is talking about wishful desires, or there's some stuff that you're waiting on, people. Okay. But this hope card being inverted is when it says have faith, hope will happen. This is saying, where are you putting your focus? Because we're all powerful little manifestors. Okay. This is what we do. We manifest through our thoughts. So if we're going to be negative, guess what? We're going to manifest people. We're going to make it manifest a negativity. So it's time to get out of the mind and try to go, okay, we need something to happen. Okay, yep. That would be good to happen. Okay, now leave it, people. Just let it rest. Let it happen. Let it naturally move on, because adjustments are required. Because I'm getting that people are going into worry mode. Okay, they're focused on stuff that they can't change. They're focusing on stuff that is out of their hands. And when we focus on that, we breathe energy into it. Because regardless of what the world tells you, thoughts create our reality. Okay? Okay, so if you're gonna, it doesn't mean you're gonna go, oh, I'm gonna win the lottery, I'm gonna win the lottery. Well, if you can believe that, do that enough, you can believe that in your soul. Yeah, you can manifest that. Okay, but this is just this general stuff that gets us down in day-to-day life. We worry about stuff, and when we feed energy into that worry, that reality grows, and we start to create that reality. Okay, and sometimes, we worry about stuff, and then it doesn't come to pass, and then we've put all that worry, we've aged ourselves, we've given away our energy to something that we didn't have to worry about in the first place. So people, just be worried about what thoughts you are feeding in your mind at the moment. It's really important to wait a second, I've got a delivery, people. Just leave it by the door, mate. Pardon? Is that delivery for Brooke? No, this is Bruno Martinez SAS. Okay, my brother will get that. Okay, so where was I? Okay, people, so it's time to get out of our heads and just watch what thoughts that we're feeding at the moment. Okay, because what happens is when we start to worry about all this negative stuff, that becomes our reality, and we put all these burdens on ourselves, and that becomes our life. And I've got underneath the card, I've got the Wise card. Get in touch with your true self and enjoy the moment. This is talking about coming into the moment. What's in front of you now? What are you dealing with now? Okay, if you're in your mind thinking about something that's going to happen, unless you have to plan something and go, okay, look, I'm going to deal with that, I'm going to plan that, I'm going to organize that, that is fine. But if there's something that's coming up in the next week and you're worried about, and you keep thinking about that, what you're doing is you're missing out on everything that is happening around you at the moment. And everything that is happening around you moment, as I speak, as you listen, everything that's happening right now, that is the interface that we have with the universe. Everyone spends too much time in their head somewhere else and not present in the moment. When you're not present in the moment, you're not in the driver's seat of life. You're somewhere else. Most of us spend more time somewhere else than we do engaged in what we're actually doing right now. And that's the big problem that we have in life. Okay, so people, it's time to rise above that and become present in the moment. Yeah, look, it's time to take action. It doesn't just happen. You've got to snap yourself out of your thoughts. I've got this. It's time to take action. This is inverted. That means it's not happening. We need that to happen. So right now, people, in your thoughts, where your head is, you have to catch yourself. So if you're daydreaming and you're thinking about something and worrying about something, you go, let me stop thinking about that. Okay, what's happening in front of me? Okay, let's become present again. Okay, we have to train ourselves, because we've been trained the wrong way all our life. Okay, and it's not by chance, people. You think it's just, this is just the way life is. Okay, if you think it's just the way life is, they've pulled the wool over your eyes, but that's time for another discussion. Let's go into it. But at the moment, I've got the inkwell quill. Look carefully at any agreements. Be careful what you sign. That means there's some people that they might be looking at work agreements. They might be working just anything, legal stuff, anything that's coming up. Have a good look at what you're signing and understand it. Don't just go, I just want to get it out of the way. Okay, because this stuff, there's something that people need to see. Okay, this is about stepping in your power. Sometimes we're like, I just want it out of the way. I just want to get rid of it. Okay, woe is me. Like, fucking people, we've got to get out of that shit. We've got to break that cycle. We've got to break that shit. And we've got to stand in our power and go, okay, what's going on? I need to know. Oh, but I don't understand it. Well, then understand. Look it up, research it, have a look at what's going, exercise your power and go and find out the information that you need. Don't just be going, I don't know. I'm not an expert. I'm not, I even like with your health. People go, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Well, fucking go and research. It's your body, your health. Go and research it. Okay? And people don't do the work. My brother, he bought a real nice car. Okay, you asked me about what to buy when he bought a car. He had money saved up and he wanted to buy a car. Right, this is an example. And I could have told him plenty of good cars to buy for that price. But I said to him, I said, what are you looking for? And he goes, oh, something like this. I said, well, you go and research everything around that price and look at the Ks, look at the prices, look at the reviews, okay, and understand what you're getting yourself into and exercise your knowledge and your power for you to understand and have the information that you need to make the right choice. And this is what it's coming down to in the action moment. This is all about making the right choice and empowering yourself to have the knowledge you need to make the right choice, okay? Because when we don't exercise that power, have that knowledge within ourselves, okay, we're walking in victim mode and going, well, I didn't know. Did you find out? No. Well, then, there you go, okay? And moving forward with happiness, look, people, as we start to seek and we shall find, okay, there's answers. I've got the answers you need coming. Be bold and make the first move, overshadowing that. So that's basically saying, people, stuff that you're not certain on, stuff that you need the answers to, okay, start exercising your rights to understand, to research, to find out, exercise that power within, and then things, and it's not going to happen until we make those first steps. People, we're going to stop waiting around. We have to stop waiting around for everything. Okay, and the last, we train, Claire, we train. Okay, singing. Okay, the happy card for one is from the Shamik, something rather deck thingy. Okay, it's probably not its technical name, but let's go with that anyway. Okay. It says the happy card is singing sacred songs. Chant in the way that make your consciousness connection with spirit and guides. Learn 2 or 3 sacred songs and chant them at least once a day. Singing. What does it say? Singing unabashedly opens the heart. Sing and praise, gratitude song, spirit. So as people find some happy songs, you know, if you want to go mainstream, okay, like I'm happy. Was it Will Smith? Of you, cause I'm happy. Find a couple of songs, sacred or not, something that put you in a good mood, okay, and play those a couple of days, okay. When you're down, put it on, tap your foot, and go, oh, cause I'm happy, and then just sing the song, and eventually you'll snap out of it. Put your glasses on. Why? What? Is it more sophisticated? Do I look sexy in these glasses? Dear God, no, yeah, I know my vision's bad, man. My vision. It's funny because, like, when I do certain juices, Carol, and I'm doing my cold pressed juices with carrot and celery and stuff, I find that I don't need glasses. You know, and when I'm not doing the juices, I find that I need glasses. Okay, so that was a good reading for everyone. Take what resonates and what doesn't resonate. Give to Brianna, because she's sitting there just going, hello. Hey, Brianna, how you going? She's gone to Specsavers. She shouldn't go to Specsavers. I don't need Specsavers. You know, those. It's funny when the diet's right. I just sometimes, you know what, it's when you get older, it's harder to read in low level light or stuff like that. But I'm good. Stop picking on me, Claire. Stop picking on me, Carol. Stop picking on me, Claire. Yeah, I'm having coffee now. Okay, wait a sec. You can pick on me, Claire. You can pick on me, Carol. I like the attention. Okay, so people, if you would love an extended reading, because you get them on here cheap. Okay, because if you catch me at an expo or a fair, I charge a lot more for private sessions. So when you get me on here, I get online, you get it for next to nothing pretty much. Okay. So if you would like to donate. Okay, now I have a reading to give away courtesy of Healing with Steffi. So I'll put a number up, and if you can pick the magic number, you can get a magic reading. Okay, I'm looking for it. Looking. Is it there? There. Found it. So people pick a number between 10 and 30, and I will give you a reading courtesy of Healing with Steffi. So get it cracking, people. The numbers between 10 and 30. Whoever gets a magic number gives the magic reading. Okay. 23. Bingo. You Carol. Yeah, did you get that? Did you guess that, girl? Yeah. Highly suspicious. Okay. Okay, messages for Carol. Have any of you seen that that YouTube channel, that guy that does magic in the streets, called Magic for Susans? Magic for Susans. No? Okay. Look it up. It's funny. Cards for Carol. Okay, Carol. What do we got? Let's have a look. Okay, Carol. The universe has dobbed on you. Okay. Yeah, it always dobs on you. Okay. Carol, if you could just take a big breath in through your nose and a big breath out through your mouth. Do that a couple of times. And just chill. Okay. Just want to connect in on your energies. Okay. And see where you're at. You're extremely in your head a lot, Carol. Overthinking, overanalyzing, overworrying, thinking about this, thinking about that. Okay. At the moment, I'm picking up. Okay, this is like expectations on how things should be, how people should be doing. So it feels like you're getting tired from like having to have the same conversations with the same people. Okay, because people just switched off doing their own thing, don't give a fuck, and you're like, hey, what about this? What about that? I've said it once, I've said it twice, I say it every fucking day. Why aren't you paying attention? Okay, I'm just getting there's a lot of stuff in your head and a lot of tension. I'm getting a lot of tension around the headspace, Carol. Okay, and this can wear us down. This can wear us down a lot. Okay, but at the same time, we can't. We can't. People are going to act the way they're going to act. They're going to listen to what they listen. Okay, but at the moment, I'm getting that you need to start doing some things on your end, which will help take away the stress. Because sometimes we can stress about things saying, fuck this, that, they're doing this and they're doing that. Okay, but what we do is when we feed that stress energy, or depending on the way we think about it, we can create more friction than there actually needs to be. And it's not about suddenly the problem's all solved and everything's all hunky-dory. It's about us not taking on board all that shit. Okay, we need to detach ourselves, and there's some ways that you need to detach yourself at the moment from the energy, from what's going on around you. The first card I've got for you is the Scorpion card. Okay, your words can sting. Watch what your tongue and watch your tongue and choose your words wisely. But this is inverted. So this is talking also about what you're telling yourself. Okay, so the people around you, but more so what you're telling yourself at the moment. Okay, words have spelling. Spelling is spells. This is part of the manifestation. Okay, this is part of the ancient knowledge that they don't want people to know. But your words hold more weight than you will give them credit for. Okay, but at the moment, this is about watching how you speak to yourself, how you talk to yourself in the inner dialogue, and this is how, and you speak to others around you. Okay, so this is like just not snapping, not stinging, not getting overworked up. Because look, the bottom card on your main pile is mirror. An energy surrounds you. It's not yours to absorb. Reflect this energy. Okay, so there's other shit around you at the moment. There's other people's energies, other people's crap. Okay, this is telling me there's too much stuff you're taking personally with the people around you. You're taking it on personally. Someone, oh fucking, hey, give me that fucking shit, or not so much that, or just you're taking everything on as a personal attack at the moment, and you've got to let go of that. It's not someone has a fucking go at you, just smile at them, go, yeah, your shoes are crap, yeah, go and cook your own, don't take on other people's energies. We're gonna, and because what happens is we go into, it feels like this will put you into defense mode, Carol. Okay. Defense mode and reaction mode. And when we're in reaction mode, we're actually fucking on autopilot. Okay? Most people will spend 99% of their time on autopilot and are not in control of what's going on in their reality. And so at the moment, this is about watching your tongue, and this is about not reacting, just going, okay. Think to the other person, someone says something and it ticks you off, you go, just, you don't have to say anything. You just think, no, they got issues, smile at them. When someone's being grumpy, give them a hug. Give them a hug so it embarrasses the fuck out of them. And they go, get away, what are you doing? This is weird. You go, come on, give us a hug. I don't feel like giving them a hug, but it seems like I can make them fucking run. You know what I mean? But we don't take that energy on. We don't take everything as a personal attack. Okay, because this just creates friction, and it creates this energetic and emotional, like table tennis game. Okay? Okay. What? Okay. Wait a sec. This is weird. Wait a sec, people. Wait a sec. I just got some. Yeah, wait a second. I just got to work out where this is coming from. I'll be back. Wait, okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Where was I? Okay. No. I have like these side menus on some of my browsers where I can access Twitter, Instagram, and all that. And the Twitter one sometimes just like something I was looking at might just come up and start playing again. And I'm like, dear God. Should just put my headphones in. Yeah, I'll just put my headphones in next time, then it won't matter. Okay. So at the moment, this is about looking at the energy that is coming, Carol, that is getting put onto you and getting out of reaction mode. Okay. Because at the moment it feels like just the battle of I'll tell you right now, it's the battle of the egos. Your ego battling against someone else's ego, and we don't need to. When someone says something, we can just go, yeah, they got issues, yeah, I've probably got issues too, or whatever, but we've got to free ourselves from that, because when we feed into that energy, Carol, it just keeps getting, it drains us. Okay, we don't need to be drained. Okay, so I've got look. The palette card came up. Be creative, express yourself, learn something new, and this is inverted. This cycles. What's going to help you at the moment, Carol, is finding something new, finding something exciting, finding maybe something to get passionate about, or just something new to do. It's time for you to change up and shift the patterns at the moment. Okay. Because otherwise we do the same thing all the time, day in, day out, and then we go, oh, look, I'm too busy. We make time for things. No one is ever that busy that they're too busy, because we all make ourselves that busy. Okay, we have more control over that. So at the moment, look, the universe really wants you to find something new and break up the cycle. Okay, what do you like doing? What are you passionate about? Start a hobby. Oh, one sec. Sorry about client. I'm gonna take the phone call. Oh my God, you're lucky, Carol. This is a free reading. You didn't pay for this reading, man. That's 2 interruptions come up. Hey, Marantha. Hey, Erica. Okay, so Carol, what are we looking at? Because there's been some things in your life at the moment that it's just, this is getting past the stagnancy. This is just creating new, because what happens when we've got nothing new that happens in our life is we just focus, it just gets monotonous and we focus on the same thing. Okay, you need to look around to bring something new into your life, Carol. You need to bring something new. If it's a hobby or just something you've always wanted to do, or something which you got to learn. Okay, because I've got like it's a choice to make, and I've got its time, and these cards are both inverted, right? This is saying, look, you've been sitting doing, putting stuff off, not doing anything, and it's time to make a decision on something to move forward. Because look, here, the reap what you sow card. Okay, this is about you getting proactive at the moment to bring something new into your reality. Okay, to get some spark, to get some life back, to get some vision back, to get some passion somewhere. Okay, just to break the cycle, the same old cycle. Because it feels like it's weighing you down. You need something new. Okay, and your last card is gratitude songs. Once again, Carol, I had singing, and then I just picked gratitude songs. Once needed, you could get some happy songs happening. Okay, get some and play them. So what this is saying is, what are you listening to on the radio? Are you listening to negative songs, or are you listening to positive, uplifting songs? The universe wants you to start listening to positivity and stop feeding negativity. Okay, because then you're going to start to see shifts. Then you're going to start to see from a new perspective, and we've got to be the one to start changing it up and start breaking it up, Carol. Okay, that was a reading donated by Okay, people. So if you would like a reading, okay, exchange of energies. Let me see, just any amount will do. Okay, and we can crack on with it. Oh, it's been a busy morning. It's been one of those non-busy mornings where like not much is happening, because I was waiting for a phone call from a client because I was going to go and do a job this morning, but I put it off because I'm going live and after live, man, I'm going shopping. Man, I'm going shopping. Amanda, aren't you at work? Oh, you haven't started work? It was a bit too cold to swim. Oh, Erica. Oh, how sorry? That's what I want to know, Erica. How sorry are you? Are you just like a little bit sorry, or you like whatever sorry? Or you like, I'm so sorry, I can't donate. I wish I could. I really need a reading. I mean, that's up to you. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. I'm just asking you. No. What, Amanda? No, Friday, no work. Okay, it's like PJs. Oh, that's the PJ day, is it? My God, Amanda, you're so good. That's it, isn't it? Amanda Whitehorn. She's one of these persons that can pull off a whole PJ day. It's like, not going nowhere. Mate, I'm in my PJs. I get out of bed and met the whole day in my PJs. My God, it's been a while since I've done that. But I don't have PJs. I just have like tracksuit, tracky decks, and just bumming those. Have you? How many of you got a pair of tracksuit pants and like t-shirts and jumpers that there's no way you'd ever go out in public and be seen in them, but they're just so comfy that you're like, I'm not throwing them out, I'm wearing them at home. And then if the door rings and you're wearing them, it's like, George, whatever. I'm still living the past. You're trying to keep up with you guys. Well, to get out of the past, we've just got to. Well, we've got to get out of our head, Jessica. Okay, we live in the past because we're always thinking about what has happened. So you were joking. You were living in the past, but you're in Canada. I don't know if that's such a joke. Because you're a day behind. Oh, okay. My God, Jessica, are you a dad? Because that's like such a dad joke. Okay, I'll just check if anyone's donated. I have any day readings. Otherwise, I might do a reading. I might pick someone to read for. At the end of the show, I will do run-out readings. I'll do quick run-out readings. Yeah, no one's donate. Okay, how many of you have gone to work today for free? Do you guys work for free? So I'm working for free at the moment. Do I like Star Wars? No. Star Wars. I have no affiliation with anything to do with Star Wars ever. I don't know what you're talking about. Star Wars. Who would bring up Star Wars? What? Because Yoda, Grogu. Is it Yoda or Grogu that you like? Who is it? Yoda or Grogu? Oh, Grogu's. Oh, yeah, no, he's a Mandalorian now. Isn't he? Or he's training to be a Mandalorian. Man, they're going to have to make him a little bitty helmet, aren't they? Oh, Grogu helmet. Okay. Part of the world. Dear God, Jessica. Where are you going with all this? I don't know, but The Little Mermaid. Do I look like someone who watches The Little Mermaid? Okay. Do I look like someone who like plays with unicorns? You know, that's just not me. I'm not into unicorns. I'm more into unicorn meat. But I don't eat unicorn meat. I don't even eat meat. God. And they start. Yeah. Chilling like a villain. Ah, that rhymes. My God. You want to come on, Michelle? You want a rap battle? Come on, let's rap battle. Yeah. No, it's not happening. Not happening. Okay. So, people, if you'd like extended reading, please donate. Okay. Who? Where am I? What was I looking at? Okay. Happy Thursday, everyone. Erica. Are you there? Erica? Erica! Erica, are you still there? No mistakes, but I eat. You can eat what you want. You can eat what you eat. You can eat what you want. You can eat bugs if you want. You can eat Tim Tams with bugs in them. You know, most chocolate biscuits and food coloring has bugs in it. Yeah, I'm not one of these woke vegan people, man. I mean, my diet is, I have a vegan diet, but you know what? When it comes to pizza, every once in a while I have a pizza, I'll have real cheese on it. And if I go to a barbecue and there's like a piece of cake, it's got dairy in it, man, I'll have a fucking piece of cake. But I generally don't. Everything I eat for myself is generally, whole foods. Each one of us has got to sort out our own diet for our own reasons. If we want to force, we want tell everyone what to do, we might as well form a government and implement fascist laws. Wait a sec. They already have, haven't they? People, seen Orson Welles, 1984. That's where we're headed. If we don't do something about it. Okay. So Erica's not here. I was going to do a free reading for Erica. Okay. I'll do another number. Let's see what I can do. Okay. People, pick a number between 20 and 30, and I will give you a donated reading, courtesy of my production manager. She's running late. No, she's out today. She's out. Where's the thing? Where is it? I thought we had a band, Cindy. There we go. Courtesy of Cindy. So pick a number between 20 and 40 and Brianna got it. Brianna. You quickly there, girl. You're like, boomba. Boom. Always, when I pick the number, first one that comes into my head. And then usually the second one comes, then the ego. See, the intuition's spot on, right? This is when you'll notice the intuition's spot on. Because the intuition will go, kick in, it will say something, boom. You don't have to think about it, it'll just happen. And then you get, oh no, this one. Oh, what about this one? That's your ego. That's your ego trying to pose as your intuition. Okay? You'll know when you'll be able to tell the ego, because when it will try to justify things. The intuition doesn't justify anything. It just, the higher self will just state. It'll just go, the ego will go, oh, what about this? What about that? Oh, yeah, oh, maybe that's not good. Maybe it's just me. Maybe. That's the ego. Okay. Brianna. Well, I got some vibrating thing there. Okay, someone's donated. Who's that? Who has donated? Who was that donated? Someone donated. I just got a message through to say someone donated. Who is that? From who donated? Who donated? Because the name I can't recognize. Who's Honey? Who's Honey on? I got a payment from Honey. That was you. Okay, Honey, you're next. I'll go to Brianna, then you're next. Okay, for a reading. Okay, Brianna, let's have a look. Let's have a look at what's going on for you. Okay, just going to do. Okay, Brianna, big breath in, big breath out. You know, sometimes, Brianna, we it's funny. I mean, I was talking to someone the other day. Is about we use the tools that we use to heal ourselves. Basically, they're only for certain levels. Okay, so like a Band-Aid serves a purpose at a certain level, then you need a bandage. Okay, but so at the moment, there's some tools that you're using at the moment, Brianna. This is going into healing. This is going into personal growth. This is going to healing. Okay, there's some tools and there's some stuff that you're doing at the moment, and it's like you're doing work in certain areas and it's working and you're moving forward, but now we need to step it up a level. The universe is, because I've got, look, it's time to healing. Okay, the universe is asking what you can do for yourself, but I've got, look, there needs to be a big shift out of the comfort zones. Okay, this is like the same, doing the same thing all the time will only train you so far at the moment, and at the moment you need to really shift things up. Okay, this means you're gonna have to do some things that are going to be be uncomfortable, things that you've been putting off. Because what we do is we just go and do all this work, but we keep it in work that will keep us in our comfort zones, because we feel, oh, look, yeah, I'm working hard, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm working real hard on myself, but it's still comfort zones, and it's hard. We all do this. Okay, it's our natural instinct. But at the moment, look, the universe is saying, look, I'm not going to bring all this. It's not about me, the universe bringing stuff to you at the moment. It's about you getting past yourself, going, what can I do? Okay. This is like these people that go, oh, when's my partner coming? When's my partner? When you go off your ass and you start talking to people and start meeting people, start having conversations. They're not going to rock up on you, land on your lap. Okay, people ask this all the time. Sometimes you just, the synchronicities, they do flow. But if you're just waking around for synchronicities, then you want to be high vibrational, okay, to improve your chances. Okay. But at the moment, Brianna, this is about you. This is about you moving out of comfort zones, this is about you recognizing, go, okay, what do I need? Where can I move out of comfort zones? And this is about you deliberately going, that's always held me back. I've always struggled with that. Okay. Time to go and do that. I remember years ago, I went to they had a singles, this was years ago, I went to a singles mixer, and I got to the, like this dinner, I think it was like a singles group on Facebook. This was years ago. And I got to the car park and I was about to go in. I'm like, oh, fuck, I don't want to do it, because I spend so much time isolated driving trucks at night. I was fucking by myself all the time. And then I got to the car park to go into this mixer, and I was like, I do fucking not want to be here. Right, so I was like, fuck it, man. It's hard to force myself. I was like, I'm going in, and I went in and fucking talked to people, met some people, and did all that. But I forced myself, because I'm like, not going to let my fears hold me back. Okay, and courage is not the absence of fear. You're scared? Push yourself to do something that scares the shit out of you, and acknowledge that, yeah, this scares the shit out of me. Okay? And then do it. Do it regardless. Don't even read the books. I mean, I've got a set of shamanic cards for myself. I've got a couple of sets of cards for myself that I will pull a focus card for the day, Brianna, and then read the book. But what helps is with card readings, it helps if you do your own work. You can tell a lot about the reader. You can tell a lot about the reader by the way they read their cards. Because I see people that their card reading hasn't changed in 2 years, and I know that they haven't changed in 2 years. It's not a judgment. It's just an awareness. It's just okay. See, at the moment, well, there's some stuff that you need to do, Brianna. Okay. You know what you need to do. You know the areas that you need to push. Okay. And it's like you reap what you sow. Well, cause and effect, same sort of thing. Reap what you sow. The cause and effect card came up in between you knowing what you need to be doing at the moment, what areas you need to be focusing on. We can't let it stop us. We can't let that fear stop. We can't let the uncomfortable stop us. And right now, underneath, I've got 3 cards: cause and effect, trust in the science, and the universe going, what do you seek? What do you want? What do you want, Brianna? You want to stay in your comfort? Fine. The universe is like, man, fine. So we expect it's going to do it. It's going to do. A lot of people see that's the problem. Is people get the spirituality. I put the intent out there. Fucking Yeah, intent's good. Manifestation, there's a law to it. Thought, manifestation, visualization, and all that. But if we don't get off our butts and move too, that's part of it. Okay? Too many people that we listen to on shows like this blow smoke up our butt. Okay? Because they're catering to the ego. Okay? Sometimes you need to cater to that ego. Okay? But sometimes you need to give it a bit of a push. And we're going to do that to ourselves. You can learn how to do that to yourself. You know? We're going to do that to ourselves. Otherwise, we stay in the same spot. So the universe is telling me right now, Brianna, that you know what you need to do. You know areas that you need to push yourself. Okay? You know areas that you need to work on. You know areas that you need to step into. Okay? Which means there's going to be some anxiety. There's going to be, it's going to get a little bit overwhelming here and there. You might even get a panic attack just before, but don't let it stop you. Because if it stops you, Brianna, it's won. The fear has won. Okay? And you know, we all know that we have to face our demons. We have to face stuff about ourselves. Okay? I'm doing work all the time and my shit comes up. And it makes me angry and it makes me fucking moody and it makes me fucking not want to fucking do fucking shit. But I still have to face it. I still have to look at it. And I still have to work through it and detach from it and learn. It's part of the process. We can't get away from it, Brianna. Now you're being asked. See, look, a time to give rather than take. This card is saying, stop waiting, saying, when is it going to happen? And this card means, what can I do to make it happen? And you know, you're a smart cookie, Brianna. You know exactly what you can do. Okay? So we've got to start moving forward and doing that. Okay? Universe is saying, come on, Brianna, stop. You're not. Universe is almost calling you out, starts to scum. Brianna, stop playing dumb. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. We deep down inside, most of us do. Okay? Time to stand in that power, Brianna. It's time to push all those emotions that have been. We get all these emotions and we feed them, and they anchor us. And we just go. We are not our emotions. Because I can feel happy, I'm not happy. I'm me. Because I feel sad, does that mean I'm sad? No, I'm just me. These emotions are energies, are vibrations, are entities. We take them on board like they're who we are. And this is part of raising in vibration, is starting to understand these things and starting to detach from them. Otherwise, they will control us. Okay? So, Brianna, you got some choices to make and some actions to make. And it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be hard. But this is what we do. This is how we move forward. Otherwise, we just keep going around in the same patterns. Okay? I hope that's helped you, Brianna. You going? Go on, shake some shit up, girl. Rustle your feathers. Get it happening. Okay, step out and go, fuck. Okay, and then get it happen. That's what we do. It's scary, but we do it. Okay. You're happy. I'll call it the happy card. Okay, happy card. Fire. Take control. Find the fire deep down within your soul and go, yep, I fucking knew it. You walk out the front door and go, it's fucking cold. It's cold. I'm going back inside. You get your jacket and go, going back out to face the world. Okay. That was that reading was donated by Cindy. Thank you. Okay, honey, honey, are you there? Are you there, honey? Honey has donated. Hello. Okay, honey, what would you like? Okay, honey. Let me get some old faithfuls out for you. Okay, honey. Anything happening that you want? Okay, honey. First thing I'll get you to do is just take a big breath in through your nose. Hold it. Blow it out. Just do that a few times. Big breath in. Okay, just when you calm down and focus on your heart space at the moment, can you please focus on your heart space, honey? Honey, what spiritual stuff do you do? What spiritual practices do you do? Do you do anything spiritual? So I'm picking up some top end energy, but what do you do? What do you do? Do you do spiritual works? Honey putts? Meditation is a good start. Everyone needs to do meditation. Because what it does is it starts to basically show us the foundation of our thoughts, clearing our mind. It starts to open us up. It starts to show us how to become centered. Okay? But it is the first step to opening up our mind, to opening up and looking at what's going on in our mind and creating a bit of space for us to actually see what's going on, start to see what's going on within. Okay? Okay, because you've been doing a lot of meditation, but what we need to do at the moment is, like we're talking about willpower, grounding this. So, I mean, you've been doing the meditation, okay? Can you just focus on where your heart space is? Do you know your chakras, honey? Do you know your chakras? Now, do you do healing on other people? You know your chakras? Okay. Well, if you do healing, are you cutting cords? There needs to be cutting cords. Okay? Cutting cords and clearing. I'm picking up plenty of top end. Okay? Nice energy through there. It feels not pretty balanced coming through. But just below your heart, where your solar plexus is, okay? Solar plexus is, this is where a lot of us, this is where we have cords, we have ties, we have energetic things that connect, okay? It's heavy on you at the moment. This means cutting cords, learning how to cut cords, clearing your space, creating a sacred space before you heal, okay, and then cleaning yourself after you heal. Okay, we need to, hey Evelyn, okay, you need to get on top of your cutting cords because the sacral is out. Do some sacral meditation. Just sit there for a second if you don't mind. Let me just scan you. Okay, just keep working on, do some sacral meditation, but learn cord cutting. Okay, clearing your space, align your chakras, keep your chakras clean because basically they'll lead you to where the issues are or where the blocks are. Okay, and if you can't find the blocks, then go and see someone who knows their shit, someone who's been doing. I'd recommend intuitive healers that have been doing it for years. Okay. Okay, someone who does meridians, all sorts of stuff that moves past the standard forms. Hey, Margaret. Because the moment it's all about balancing your energy. Okay. But what I'm also getting with you, honey, is there's going to be some stuff that's going to come up in your realm that you're not going to like at the moment. Pay attention. Okay. Because this stuff is coming up for a reason. Something will come off, someone pisses you off, and you're like, they're always pissing me off. Okay, that's okay. Okay, why are they pissing you off? Because they did fucking something. Yeah, but sometimes, okay, is to have a look at that so we can work out, okay, what do we still have attachment to? Because usually it becomes a root of an attachment somewhere in us. And that's why someone else is having power through their actions over us. Okay, and then as we go through the layers, it can be someone did something wrong to us, and then as we go back, it can come down to an attachment or an ideal that we have about ourselves that allows that person to affect us. It can happen on multiple levels, but healing's not just for one thing. Oh, they broke my heart, and we got to heal the heart. No, it goes deeper than that. We can go deeper than that. It has layers like an onion. Okay, there's going to be stuff that's going to bring you out of balance at the moment. It's time for you to look. Okay, why? It's to ask those questions, honey. Why is that affecting me? Why is that affecting me? Okay, and go deeper below the surface level. Okay, because I've got the medicine going. Be open to healing information. Okay, and balance your energy because this stuff like with everyone at the moment is coming up. It's going to put you off balance. Okay, it's going to make you emotional. It's going to make you go fuck. It's going to make you go, I don't want to deal with this. This is our experience that we're having at the moment. This stuff is coming up to be looked at. Okay, so be very vigilant. Don't just brush stuff off and push it away. We don't want to just push stuff away at the moment. We want to look at it and go, why? Okay, because there's something there. Because I've got the wise one, grow within your current situation. This is about looking into things. So the universe is just saying, look, there's stuff coming up. What wants you to look at, wants you to go deeper, wants you to go, okay, it's coming up for a reason. Because the moment you're caught in the circumstances and the stuff that's around you, that's happening, you're getting caught up in the story, honey. You know what the story is? They did this, they said that, he did that happened to me. Oh, it's not fair, rah, rah, rah. That's the ego. The story is the ego, When we get caught in that crap, okay, we're not dealing with we're dealing on the superficial level. Okay, you know how people go, modern medicine just doesn't. You know how people say modern medicine doesn't cure anything because we're not allowed to say that. It says it only deals with the symptoms. Okay? Well, the same thing with the story, eh? We've got to get below the story. Okay? You've got to get below the surface. You've got to get below the story because this stuff comes up. Because at the moment, the main action card, I've got the Seers card. See beyond your current situation. Okay? This means to me that you're holding on to something. You're either holding on to something that you don't want to let go, or you're using it as a blame. You're playing a blame game somewhere. There probably is blame somewhere. So that's not shooting fish in a barrel this day and age. Okay, but it doesn't help us get below the surface. It keeps it on the surface level. And at the moment, honey, the universe is saying, look, honey, you got to get below that. Okay, this is why we try to come out of judgment. It's why we go inside and look at self and go, okay, what did I bring to the table? How does this affect me? Where do I feel? And we trace it back. Time to be the hunter, honey. Time to be the hunter and go, okay, why am I angry? Obvious. Why am I hurt? Obvious. Because sometimes this healing, when we dig deep into this healing information, honey, it doesn't always go how we expect it to go. Oh my God. I've been drawn to people, and I thought it was, I've got feelings. It wasn't something else. It was something else feeding on them, drawing me in. And I thought it was me. I thought, it's me wanting them, and it wasn't that at all. It was an energetic pull. People, things aren't always what they seem. Okay. On an energy level, we've got to get so much deeper, and we've got to look so much deeper at things. It's not playing the blame game. It's just finding out what things are. And the universe, honey, wants you to go deeper. Wants you to go way deeper. Wants you to be curious. So I've got to be a curious creature. This is inverted. Okay, this is telling me that you've got all these constructs of like, this is the way it works. This is what they told me. Angels, this, that, or whatever. I'm not saying you believe in all that sort of stuff. What I'm saying is you have belief systems. And when we have belief systems, we're like, that's how it is. And when we're like, that's how it is, we're fucked. Because the more we learn, the more we realize we don't know. So there'll be belief systems, there'll be certain things, because I've got the card here, be a curious creature. This is inverted. This is about like, okay, be curious. This is about you go, okay, I don't know. Oh yeah, but that, well, they just told me that, but I don't know. I don't know if it's true. Okay, we've got to get past all that. You've got to be curious. This is about you finding yourself, honey. You digging deeper into your situation, finding yourself and exploring these emotions, because this is all part of the stuff coming up for you to release at the moment. It's a big release game. But the universe needs you to exercise your power, your knowledge. And how do you exercise your knowledge? You throw it out to start with. You throw it on the fucking pile and go, it's just more fucking knowledge that I've gained from somewhere else, and look afresh and keep doing that. Okay. And you can start the true healing. Okay, honey? But please cut cords. Please learn what it is to cut cords. Okay? And align your energy. You've got a nice energy there. You've got a nice energy there, honey. Okay? It's just a bit out of alignment as you go down. Okay? Your top end's really good. Okay? And don't overwork the top end. Because when people get too spiritual, they do too much meditation and connection, and they're not grounded, they're not present. Too much top end energy. In comes all sorts of fucking shit. Because we're unbalanced. Okay, so watch out for that. Moving forward. So this is about, look, I've got the key to wisdom. rising up. These cards are inverted. What do you seek? Okay, honey, the universe once again is going, honey, this is about going within. This is about doing your own work. Okay? If we just continually going to other people to get activations, I mean, there's nothing wrong with healing work. It works. But you know what? A lot of healing work is on a superficial level. Okay? But sometimes that's what we need. We need to get past that little barrier so we can step up and move to deeper healing. Okay, so they're all tools. They're all tools all over the place. Okay, but at the moment you're asking, the universe is asking you to get deep, deep, deep. It's almost asking you to commit. It's going like, how far do you want to go? How far do you want to deep? How far do you want to heal? Because this is all about growth. This reading is all about growth for you and getting out of what you're holding on to and digging below the surface, honey, and releasing and healing yourself, shedding the weight that you don't need to be carrying at the moment. Okay, I hope that has helped you. I'll get you a happy card. Hey Penny, hey Evelyn, and your happy card, honey, is honey. Honey is a good antibiotic. No, it is, but that's not what the card says. Honey, shine. The time is right for you to spread your wings and soar. You have something valuable to share. Bring forth your greatest contribution. Step into your fullest potential. Show the world the real you. Reach out and shine. The universe supports your growth. Okay? It doesn't mean go and do 100 lives. It means heal yourself. Go below the surface, heal yourself, rise your vibration. Okay? Because that's what we do. We rise in vibration, we create that space, we go out into the world and we create, people come into our space, forces their shit to come up, forces them to see stuff about them. And when they come into our high vibration, it forces them to seek the truth within themselves. Okay? So we don't even need to give anyone any advice. We can just raise our vibration and just smile and say hello to someone. And then when they come into our presence, they come into our field. And that can have amazing effect. Okay? I hope that's helped you. Thank you for your donation. Okay, people, if you would like a extended reading, please donate. If you would not like an extended reading, please donate. What? So let's get off my nose. So even if it's a cup of coffee, people, be much appreciated. $5. He hasn't got $5. I tell you, he hasn't got $5. Someone who hasn't got $5. Okay. I do run out readings at the end of the show, but at the moment for extended readings, I've given away a few. I'll do run out readings. If I get no more donations, I'll go to run out readings. Anyone want extended? Anyone who's looking to get an extended reading? Me, what does that mean? I said anyone who wants to donate to get an extended reading. And you're like, me, show us the money. Exchange of energies. It's not that I don't mind reading for you people. I love reading for people. But when you do lives all the time, You just get people to go from reader to reader, get message to message, right? And yeah, we don't need messages all the time. If you get one more than one a week, I know. Shouldn't need more than one message. We shouldn't need more than one reading a week, max. Okay, that should be enough for you. I mean, before I started reading, I had a deck, and I used to have it on my altar. And every Thursday, before I meditate, I'd sage, I'd sage the cards, salt, shuffle them, and then I would pull a focus card for myself for that week. And I'd do that once a week. Then I'd take a picture of it and put it on my phone. That would be my focus for the week. That was my weekly card. You what? You don't need it? For me, I'm trying to find someone who is missing for 3 days now. Have you been ghosted, Evelyn? Everything happens for a reason. It's interesting. That is interesting. If anything comes to me, I will. Yeah, if I get any messages or I get any flashes or visions or anything like that, I'll let you know. I don't know. I just got a flash of railway and a tunnel, the short bridge, like the little tunnels that the road goes over. A railway and a white car. I don't know. Could be nothing. I don't know if that means anything to you. Dirt road. Might be near a river. Not sure. Okay. Mayhem. Ms. Mayhem. How you going? Oh, thank you. Do you want to pick someone, Michelle? Ellie wants a love reading. Dear God, Ellie. Oh, you want to read? You actually want a reading, Michelle? Did you want a reading for you? Yes, it's me, Mrs. Mayhem. I will pick yes. Are you picking yourself? No, fine. I'm just like, are you paying it forward or you want me to read for you, Michelle? Okay. Did you want to pick someone, Michelle, or did you want me to run a number? Ali. Ali. Ali, are you there? Love a reading. Did you love a reading or did you mean... Standard reading? Okay, Ali. Okay, Ali. Ali, if you could just take a big breath in, big breath out. I don't know. I'm not allowed to say it. Up your sink. Yeah, that's what they used to do in the old days. For all sorts of stuff. Talk to the old nurses. Me, never had it. And never will. Energy, energy, energy. Where are you giving energy to? Cause and effect, cause and effect, cause and effect, cause and effect, cause and effect. And look, the first thing I got for you, Ali, is look, where energy flows, energy grows. Okay, so this is a time for you to get out of your head and stop worrying. Okay, you're saying stop worrying, out of the head, stop feeding thoughts. Okay, because our thoughts create our reality, and at the moment, Ali, the universe is saying, man, what reality are you creating? Okay, so positive thoughts, or this is where people struggle. When the negative thoughts come in, okay, what are you going to do? We feed them. Okay, this is a constant battle because the actual where we need to be is when these negative thoughts come in, instead of feeding them, we need to go, okay, oh shit, I'm thinking negative thoughts. Let's stop that and pull ourselves back. This is called awareness. We need to be aware. But at the moment, all these things around you, they seem to be feeding. You seem to be feeding the negativity around you, okay, and be creating. You seem to be creating more resistance around you at the moment, Ali. Let me just scan you, love. Overthinking. Ali, overthinking. What are you doing? Do you know your chakras at all, Ali? Do you know your chakras at all? Okay. Because they're going to skew with down the bottom. Oh my God, you're in so far inside your head at the moment. It's not third eye. This is overthinking. This is overstressing, overthinking. Okay, we'll do some chakra meditation on the bottom end. Okay, and bring them all into balance. Okay, because you're getting blowback energy and it's putting you inside your head. Okay, too much thought, not enough grounding. Okay, maybe some distractions, but stop where you like. At the moment, it's where your thoughts are going. It's where you're feeding your thoughts, Ali. They're playing a big part. And the universe wants you to be neutral and go, forget about it, be neutral. Don't worry about it. It'll sort itself out. It'll unfold. But you're worrying about stuff. You're worrying about what hasn't happened yet and what could happen. Okay? Here. Just drop it. Just let it go. Let it go, Ali. The universe is saying, let it go. Let it go. Okay? Let it go. Because we do that. We make it harder on ourselves. See, the moment you're being asked, you're being asked to step into the light. It's all about where do you want to feed the energy for you, mate. This, I'm just, look. It's all about where you want to feed the energy. I've got the white witch. Be the light. Be the light, Ali. Okay? This is about where you're putting your energy at the moment. The universe wants you to be the light. Be the positive. What's your thoughts? Be aware of your thoughts. Because at the moment, what you're feeding is creating what is around you at the moment. It's creating the sickness. We can change it with our minds. Okay? Because when we start to get out of worry, okay, when we sit and worry and we worry about this and that, and oh man, I'm feeling like this, we give energy to it. Okay? But when we start being positive and going, you know what? Like that shit, like that sickness, I'm going to be positive. What happens is the energy starts to pick up in our body. When the energy starts to pick up in our body, it starts to do all sorts of wonderful things. So at the moment, Ellie, you're asked to be the light, being the positive. Okay? Be the light. Be the positive. This is the battle of the mind. Okay? This is the battle of the mind. Okay? Because this is the way that you do things. You go into your mind, you overanalyze, and you're going, yeah, I want to be positive. Yeah, I can do that. But we just fall back into those old routines. And like at the moment, Ali, I'm getting that you need to keep pulling yourself out of those routines and come back into the light and step into the light. Step into the light. And then you'll be off wandering, and then you'll be off worrying, and then you'll be like, wait a sec, oh shit, back to the light. Step into the light. This is the battleground. Pulling yourself out of your mind, okay, back into the present. Because here I've got the main action card that's inverted. The snake, shed the old skin. You're so used to doing things a certain way. I mean, it's funny. I'm almost getting like the universe. This is like trying to use reverse psychology, Ellie. It's almost like, no, Ellie, hold on to it. Hold on to those thoughts about, hold on to it. Because we've been doing it for so many years. We think it's us. We think it's the way we are, but this is the illusion. Okay? Illusionary obstacles. This is the illusion that we need to break. We need to break these old habits, these old chains. That's the mind. That's the prison of the mind, Ellie. It's not the sickness. It's not anything. It's the prison of the mind. And the universe is asking you to come back to the light. Okay? Absolutely, it's hard, Caroline. But otherwise we stay imprisoned in the illusion. Okay, but at the moment it's about you starting to recognize the patterns in your head, the patterns of thought, and you're going to feed them. And then go, oh, wait a sec, that's right. Oh, yeah, I'm feeding the negativity. Okay, oh, yeah, I'm going to focus on something better. Okay? And that's what's going to happen, is you're not going to suddenly get it and you're like, oh, good, well, I can do this now, and oh, shit, I'm good, I'm free. I know, but we're going to start somewhere. Because because I've got, look, the patterns. I've got, see the patterns. And I've got like a nurturing card that's just like, okay, just love yourself enough to go, wait, I want more. I need more. I want to do more. And Ellie, this is about you coming in, stepping inside to all your power. Okay, recognizing the power within. Okay, because most people just feed the thoughts, they create their reality. And they're like, fuck, how do I get out of what I've created? It's like, try focusing on what you're creating. Okay? Oh, yeah, but I need to deal with that. Too late. That's fucking happening anyway. Okay? Let's focus on something else. Let's get you into that space where we can start freeing up some space. So what you're creating in the future, what you're starting to create now and onwards, okay? Because people will just, we want the fast fix. But we're going to do the hard yards. And the hard yards is the mind. So I need, for a focus for you at the moment, Ali, neutral. Neutrality is a focus for you, okay? So no matter what happens, just be neutral, okay? Not good, not bad, not bad, whatever. Be neutral, okay? Someone says something bad to you, go, okay, whatever, neutral. Okay? Because as soon as we give it, as soon as we go, oh, that's good or that's bad, we've created an attachment to something and we've taken it on board. So being neutral is a very powerful thing. And I'm getting, the neutral card came up. So, Ali, try to be very neutral at the moment. Try to keep neutral about things. Okay, which means you do not have to have an opinion on stuff. But I like having an opinion on stuff. We all do. That's our ego. But we've got to get away from that. Because all it does is create attachment. Draws us in. We want to get out of attachment. We want to stop because we take on things energy. Okay, I hope that's helped you, love. I hope that's helped you. And that was donated by Michelle Meeham. Thank you, Michelle Meeham. Hey, Roberta. Well, Jasmine, you really want me to answer your question? Jasmine, you know what I mean? Just Jasmine. I'm laughing because the cards came out and said, the universe says, do your head in, do your head in, do your head in, do your head in. Okay? Things will move forward. Okay? Everything happens for a reason. Okay? But the energy, the universe, I just laugh. I pulled a couple of cards and the universe just says, is just laughing, going, okay, put all your energy in, focus, worry, stress, and hang on. Okay? Okay, what the problem is, Jasmine, is it, yeah, well, say it's coming. Say if I say it's coming, say if I say it's not coming, it's coming. I know what's going to happen, but I'm not telling you that because that's not the issue. The issue at hand, Jasmine, is okay, everything happens for a reason. Okay, and when sometimes we want something that's good, when we want something really bad, is this going to happen? Cool. Okay, but when we hold on to it, we become rigid because there's other opportunities around you at the moment, Jasmine. There's other stuff happening around you, and you're not going to see it because you're just worried about want. I want this. I want this. I want. And you're going to miss. You're going to miss prompts. You're going to miss all sorts of stuff happening around you. Okay? You're not present at the moment. And it's going to affect the way you go about things. There's nothing negative happening around you, but you've closed yourself off and you're closing yourself down at the moment. Get out of your head. Start looking at what's in front of you and clear your mind. Okay? Will you get the job? Will you get your job? I know. But it's for you to find out. Okay? Okay. You do your head in and you actually create more resistance, Jasmine, when you start doing stuff like that. You create so much resistance. And what happens is you get so caught up that so they do ring you back and you go to an interview, you're just like freaking out, like, I really want this. You're just like, man, you got to be chilled. Chill, Jasmine. Yeah. Jasmine is good. Jasmine's got it happening. Whatever. Universe, bring it. Man. And then be in that energy, Jasmine, and then stuff will come to you. You'll still have to work for stuff, but more stuff will come to you. And more importantly is when we're chilled, we don't miss the little prompts and the little opportunities that come up around us. Because there's always something. Okay. Seems theme at the moment. What direction energy seems to be best of us? We need to stress less and let go of control. Well, the control's a leisure for what, isn't it, Carolyn? See, that's the problem, Carolyn. Spirituality teaches us we can do this. We can control our outcome. And it keeps us chasing. It keeps us in want. Keeps us in attachment. We're going to get rid of that. Got to get rid of that, people. Got to get rid of that. Okay, people, if you would like an extended reading, okay, copy. Okay. Okay, I might go to run out readings in a second, but also what I might do is I've got to go. Look, I've got to go to the toilet. One sec. But I can, man, look, I can do some cool stuff. So what I'm going to do, God, what's the last one that I did? Okay, let me see. Okay, some of you have seen this. This is real. Okay, people, what do you want? Home defense or spiritual basics? Yeah, no, I'll go. Look, home defense is really good. Okay, I am just want to go to the toilet. I'm going to play something for you people. This goes for a couple of minutes, then I'll be back. Okay. No, I'm not leaving yet. I'm just going for a sec. I'm just going for a sec. But because I'm such a computer whiz, I'm going to share screen. What's working? Is that working? Okay. One sec. Okay. What? Okay. Yeah, one sec. What is wrong with this fucking computer?
Hi, welcome everyone. My name is Brooke, aka Intuitive Focus, and I've come today to talk to you about home defense. So sometimes if you're having nightmares or there's bad energies or there's been an argument in the house, okay, check my clearings video because that really works if people have had arguments. But what I want to talk to you about is some basics in home defense. A lot of people you've heard of the basics like sage, we sage the house. Bit of mugwort. There's all sorts of things you can do. Okay, that's really good for clearing. But what you don't want to do is you don't want to do the same thing and use the same thing day in day after. I've even got some Palo Santo, whatever you need. But what you want to do if you're going to clear the house, you're going to sage the house. Open some doorways, okay, and get your sage on. Right, have yourself a bowl, get your feather every way ever you want to do it, and go through the whole house and just get it nice and smoky. Um, and just let it go out the windows. And you want to do that probably once every 3 months. And if you've got kids, you want to do that in half that time, like every month and a half. Okay, just some basics, because what happens is bad energies that we pull in through the day, we bring them into our house, bad energies, and they hang around, and then we're not as happy, or they interfere with our relationships with other people. Okay, but there's plenty of things we can do. Okay, one thing that I do is I make protective stones. Okay, see this symbol here? This is an ancient protection against evil symbols. Just very basic. two arrows coming up to a dot. It's an old Native American symbol. There's different ways you can do it. Oh my god, I've even got a I've even got a tattoo. I've even got it tattooed on myself. Okay, but what we do is one thing we can do is we can get stones, pebbles, or crystals, defensive crystals, whatever you want. I've got um, I've got obsidian at my doorways. Okay, and I've engraved onto that symbol. Okay, I still clear these once every few weeks. I put them on the selenite, and I make sure they're good and clean of energies. But what I want to talk about is, say, if you're having bad dreams, okay, see the symbol here. Okay, I've got around in the house, and I've on every corner of every window, because windows, mirrors can be portals for spirits. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to get this little symbol, just get a little black sharpie, and you want to go around, just do it really small in each corner of the mirror and all your windows, because they when you leave the curtains open, those they become black mirrors at night. They become portals, okay, for stuff to come in and out. Okay, so it's very important. Okay, I had a friend that was having bad dreams, and they had two big dress mirrors in their room. They put this, they wrote this symbol on each mirror, and it's just really little. They put no, and their nightmares stopped straight away. These are powerful symbols. Okay, what I do is I've got a heap of these, and I've got one in each corner of my bed, one each corner of my room, one each corner of the house. And what you want to do with these things for protecting your home is you want to get a few of them. You can get pebbles from anywhere, down the beach, in the shops. Okay, I give them a sage first. I give them a clearing, and then what I do is I hold them and I go meditate, and I go, I'm putting protection into you. Okay, I'm put, your protective talisman. I'm putting protective energies into you, that you will guard me, you will guide me, you'll keep away evil spirits, and you put all that intention into it. Okay, and then as you place them around your house, and you go, I place you for protection. Okay, and it's that simple. Okay, but there's a lot of other things we can do for home protection. Go and see my clearing video, because I had this person I was living with, and they brought a friend in that just came out of a bad situation, and no one was home. They'd come in with their friend and then gone out. And I come home and I felt violated. Like my space had been violated. Okay, there was obviously something there. So what I did is I did a clearing. I burnt some sage, and I smoked the place out, and then it was fine. But I came in, I could just feel that real dense energy. Because we bring those negative energies in, they can attach to us. People that come into our house. Okay, a lot of you use crystals. Labradorite's good for picking up, putting near your doorway, and all that sort of stuff to clear it up. The choice is yours. Do your own research. But I've got some other things. You can always use cloves. You can set by your doorway. Even rosemary. I make rosemary. I got the rosemary in my garden. So what I do is I make circle weaves, just not too fancy. And I've got them at each doorway. Okay. The Chinese use, I've got some somewhere, they use little mirrors. You know, you see the things in the Chinese shops, and they've got a mirror. They place them on their doors to keep negative spirits out. There's a lot of stuff. So when you got sage, Palo Santo, you can use all that, but I always have markers around my house and put protective symbols. You can use your own protective symbols, do your own research, and go and find out. Also, if you don't like saging, you can always get one of these. Okay, what you do is you put some people, oh, like I didn't know how to use them when I first got them. I'm a bloke, man. I'm not into scented bloody oils and stuff, but hey, I had to learn. Okay, so what you do is you put a bit of water in the top, and you put a couple of drops out of your oil, sandalwood. That clears out anything. Sandalwoods is really strong. Lavender, rosemary are great for clearing. Okay, and of course you've got your others, frankincense, myrrh. Um, I like dragon's blood. It smells good. There you go. If you haven't seen raw dragon's blood, there's a big red raw dragon's blood. So you put a bit of water in this, light the candle, and you put a few drops of your oil. That's another thing to have scented to the house. But you know, when you need the big guns, use the big guns. Sage, sweetgrass. There's a lot of things. Do your research. And what I like doing instead of using sage all the time is I get charcoal. Okay, you've probably seen these around. You get these little tablets of charcoal, and I didn't know how to use these. These are really hard. Okay, what you do is I can just get. I started with a dish of salt. I fill the top of this thing with salt, and then I'll just sit it in the salt because these get pretty hot. But I'll just show you these. So I've loaded this one up with a dragon's blood, in case you haven't seen it. because these are cool. I love these. Okay, and you get the bigger ones, and you can smoke your house out. They smoke the whole room out, so they're great for clearing. Okay, so this is my little thing, and so all we do is we get this sort of self-lighting, and they will light themselves. And look at that baby go dragon's blood. Okay, so people, oh yeah. So clear that house, get those negative energies out, but keep up the maintenance, okay? Because when we let our guard down, that's when things can happen to us. Thank you. Please click and subscribe for notifications. Check out my website, Intuitive Focus. I have put videos like this out every week. So if there's anything you want to know, I do many other things. Go and just see my website. And thanks for coming, people. And I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. See you later. Bye.
Ah! I mean, I feel naked. Oh, that's better. Okay, I'm back. I keep people out of my room with sage. Man, that was. Oh yeah, no, I was just letting the video play out. I was just letting it play out. That was an old one, man. Look at me, man. Had more hair then. God, I'll get it up to date. I've got to do a whole heap of more. Do you love my koalas? G'day, mate. G'day, Kaylee. Love the accent. How you going, buddy? Oh yeah, Caroline. Did I eat then? Does scorched peanuts count? Chocolate covered peanuts. Does that count as eating? Have you done that, Caroline? If I go to an expo, if I'm reading all days or a fair and I'm doing readings all day, it can get very draining. So what you do is you get like a block of chocolate, like a block of dark chocolate or something like that. And in between each reading, if you feel like it or not, you have 1 or 2 squares of chocolate, and that will keep you pumping all day. That will just give you the energy to go. That's an old trick. Chocolate. Yeah. Especially if you're doing like 8 hours of non-stop readings. Okay, people who, I'll just check if anyone's donated. People, you can pay it forward. Okay. Can pay it forward. I won't stop you from not paying it forward. Okay. So I'll just put it there. I made, was it home cookies and cream? Cheesecake. Cheesecake. I haven't had cheesecake in a while, but I'm thinking about it now, but I'm not going to get any cheesecake. I'm going to the gym instead. I'm going to the gym. Cheesecake, though. Ooh, cheesecake. Okay. Okay, I'll just check if there's been any donations. If anyone wants to extend reading, otherwise, I guess I can just go to runouts. Okay. No more. No one's donated for an extended reading. Oh my God! Don't you people want extended readings? We take that up with the crowd, Caroline. I don't know. Who here has never had a reading from me? Caroline's asking because Caroline's saying, I could pay it forward to someone, but not someone who's got 1,000 readings from Brooke. Somebody who's never had a reading from him. Oh, how convenient, Kathleen. How convenient. Well, that's good. I could think of worse places to lie. Okay, lying in bed listening. Because if I say I'm laying on the train tracks listening, I'd be like, yeah, why? Ow, uncomfortable. There's Sarah. You got two there to choose from, Caroline. Do you know any of those people? I don't know. Are they shady? What are they called? Okay. Anything. I don't care. I don't care. I don't have a minimum. Yeah. Anything over $150 is fine, Caroline. $10 is fine. That's heaps. I'm not fussed. It's more about the exchange of energies than. I thought I'd just go. I'm waiting on. Andy, Cindy, and Steffi, a heap of. I bought some crystals. Yeah, some nice ones coming. Some crystals coming. I can't wait. I'm excited. I've got one that helped me. I got a Akashic record crystal. I forgot what it's called. Oh, I got all sorts coming. Oh, I'm waiting for a package, a box of crystals to come up. Okay, Kathleen, you're up. Oh, well, Michelle, ma'am, get on. Ask Steffi about what is it? Mandy's lives. Mandy's in Melbourne. Man, she had like these, like they're around like they're only like $20 or something, but they were like these 20 to $30. She had these double terminated citrines, only little ones, like little ones, but they were just gorgeous and clear. Great looking double terminated citrine. And citrines, man, is a very underrated, powerful stone. Okay, very great filter, calming energy. And yeah, she does. Yeah. Okay. There's not a hell of a lot of orange energies, is there? Carnelian. Okay, Kathleen. Big breath in through your nose. Big breath out through your mouth. I just need you to focus. Okay. Okay, Kathleen. Kathleen, you know more than you're letting on. Okay. This is about focusing your energy, balancing your energy, focusing your energy, and pulling back everything to you at the moment. Because there's energies awakening in you. Okay. I can feel I can feel your third eye. Starting to see, starting to perceive. Third eye's just nice little energy happening in your third eye at the moment. Okay, keep it up. beware of what you're. Beware of holding on to beliefs. See, this is what happens is we get caught in spirituality. We get caught in belief systems. Oh, it works this way. It works that way. I'll be honest with you. Yeah. What are you after? The universe is, Kathleen, the universe is asking, what are you after? What do you want? What do you seek? Do you want gifts? Do you want beliefs? Do you seek enlightenment? Do you seek conscious expansion? Because they're all different things. Because you are moving forward. Things will come to pass. You will get where you're headed if you want to head. But once again, the universe is saying, where are you focusing? Where are you putting your focusing? Where are you putting your energy, Kathleen? Okay, because there seems to be the mind expansion. They're not, Michelle, they're not gifts. You get gifts from things will give you gifts. When your mind expands, you come into an awareness where you will flow. But so, Kathleen, what is it? What is it? What is it that you're believing, and what is it that you're creating around yourself now that's stopping you? I'm getting things are moving forward, but and deep down inside, you know where you're creating resistance. Okay. What are you not? It's almost like you're saying, "Hey, there's something I've got to." So I'm feeling like there's something that you're just like, oh yeah, no, I've got to do more of this, or I've got to do that, or I've got to stop doing that. I mean, you're getting these prompts, you're getting your intuition come in to say, hey, look, come on, like, you know how it's done, you know what the go is, okay, but you're still choosing to put your focus in areas that you don't need to be putting it in at the moment, Kathleen. Okay, you are moving forward. You are getting there. You're moving forward. You're where you should be at the moment. You're working things out. You're coming into areas, and you're growing, and you're expanding, and you're conscious. Everything is moving forward, and the universe is going like, what? Then what? Then the universe is sort of looking at you, and I've got a picture. The universe is like, yeah, and you're like, yeah, I know, and the universe is like, what about that? And you're like, yeah, I know, I see it too. Time to release, Kathleen. Time to release. People can't express this enough. And Kathleen, this goes for you. This goes for everyone else as well. Okay, cord cutting, clearing one's energy. This is why we have so many thoughts. Why? Because we've got our radio station open to everything that we've dealt with. We want to become present. We want to come out of our mind. We've got to cut cords. Kayleen, cut cords. Cut cords. Cut cords. It just distorts our system when we don't cut cords. It pulls us, keeps us ungrounded, and then we start picking up on all other people's stuff. My God, most of you read minds, and you haven't even worked that out yet. Everyone reads other people's minds, and people have no idea what they're doing. Why? Because they're too busy thinking. And you pick up on everyone else thinking. And you don't create that clear space. Show me him. They're not gifts. Gifts come from things. There's plenty of people with gifts. Okay? Because at the moment, reaction mode. This is autopilot. This is about coming out of autopilot. Because when we're in a headspace and we're thinking of this and we're thinking of that, we've used all our energy up to project. Okay? And then what happens is when in our being present, the energy that should be in us being present, it's very limited. So what happens is we go into the ego has got us going into reaction mode. And it does it. We do it without thinking. Okay, this is what we're going to break. We're going to break. This is what expansion of consciousness is breaking that automotive pilot called the ego that runs the show. Okay, by thought. This is what we're here to break. This, which we think it's us. We think it's, oh, this is me, and it's not even us at the half time. But the moment you're in reaction mode, that means there's not grounding happening. Okay, when I mean grounding, this is about you becoming present, Kayleen. This is about you putting time, learning what present is. Okay, because when you're putting your energy, you are just doing more projections around you at the moment. Okay, and you don't need that. You don't need that at the moment. Okay, you don't need that at the moment. Okay, because you got beautiful energy, you got beautiful things happening. The universe is just going, Kathleen, get on top of it, girl. Get on top of it. Because what we caught up is we get caught up in expectations, Kathleen. We get caught up in expectations on how we think things should be. Because we get our wants. I want this. I want things to work out that way. Okay. We like things, but when we get attached to preferences, we lose the flow. We tell the way. It's like being on a surfboard and telling the surfboard where you want. You got to ride that wave of energy, that constant expansion. You get on a surfboard and you say, I want you to go that direction. You come off the wave. You come off the energy. That's what most people do in spirituality, is they get a want, they get a desire and go, I want to go there. You tell it where to go. Okay, so there's some things that you desire, there's some things that you want at the moment, Kathleen, and that's okay, but you let go of them. Because as long as you stay focused on how you expect things to be, how you want things to be, this is going to create resistance and keep you in the reaction mode. These things, this is about you releasing and all that. Okay, it's just about you releasing all that. Because as look, next illusionary obstacles in your profile, I've got trust in the science. This is like that third person going, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do, which is interesting because it's in harmony with your action card, which is the medicine mother. Honor that inner knowing. That's telling me that you know what you need to do. You're getting the prompts. Go within, get out of reaction mode, let go of what you think, how you think things should be, and just flow, baby. And just flow. The flow is calling you. The energy is calling you, saying, let go and flow. Surrender, Kathleen. Surrender. It's within you. You're getting close. You're getting closer and closer. Okay, to what you want. But when you work out what you want, regardless of what you want, it's not what you think it is. But you will get there if you seek. What do you seek? What do you seek, Kathleen? It's all within you. It's all within you, gorgeous. Well, reality, gratitude, growth. The universe is one, expansion. It's all here, Kathleen. It's all here waiting for you. Yeah, it's inverted. Why? Because it's waiting for you to shed that old ways, stop hanging on, get out of reaction mode, listen to your inner knowing, your inner self is screaming out to you, and honor yourself and your inner knowing. Which means there's going to be some stuff you don't want to do. There's going to be some stuff that's going to be cool. There's going to be some stuff that's going to hurt. But your inner compass is correct, Kathleen, and it's calling you right now to make that choice and step forward. You need to meditate more. You need to put more time in. See, expansion is not something we go, I've got to meditate today. I've got to meditate for 10 minutes. Okay, yeah, better. I feel better now. Right, yeah, that's good. Okay, but expansion of consciousness, Kathleen, this is something we do all day, every day. This goes for everyone. This is something that we do all day, every day. Okay? When we're talking to our kids, when we're driving to the shops, you know, when we're laying in bed, when we're mowing the lawn, it never stops. You never stop doing the work. So, I got to do some meditation today. I'll just do what I'm doing. Yeah, and I do get on Netflix and switch off, have some time off, you know, or, you know, I'll go around a friend's place and I'll have dinner and I'll have a wine. We'll probably talk about spirituality, but I'll have some downtime. But then everything else is us reflecting and training that. Because it's us not reflecting and training that got us into this in the first place. Okay? So I will give you, a couple of cards to leave you with, Kayleen. Look at that. Your last card is Spiritual Awakening. Your higher self vibration arises from within. Your spiritual path is calling you. Okay? But I did do a couple more cards for you. Let's see what they say. Okay, I've got another two cards here. They basically just say, look, stop worrying about what other people think. Stop worrying about what your friends are going to think, about what you're doing with yourself. People come, people go, people move on, people draw closer, people draw further apart. Stop worrying about you throwing yourself into what you need to do for yourself, Kathleen. Stop worrying about how that's going to affect the people around you. That's their business, not yours. Okay? Because when it doesn't matter if it's family, loved ones, your partner, it's their business, not yours. It's how they feel is their business, not yours. You got to do what you need to do for yourself. Why? Because we lead by example, Kathleen. And that's how we get people to grow, is get them to learn how to do things for themselves, for the right reasons, which is for them, not to do everything for everyone else. Okay? I hope that's helped you. That was donated by Caroline. And I hope that assisted you. Hey, Steffi, what are you doing, man? I thought you were like going out today doing stuff. Are you? I thought you were out and about with a girl, running amok. Hope you're running amok. Did you get your pizza? It'll be better than the pizza I got last night. Ripped off. Bloody Adelaide and pizza. Okay. Right. Cindy, actually, Cindy, where is Cindy? What are you doing? See a penny, pick her up. All the day you'll have good luck. Oh, it depends where you're driving at, eh? That's it. She was like, I hope it's not like just don't have to pay. Oh, I need to go to the shops. I need to get this. You pick her up, and then you're like, yeah. And Penny's like, I want to go. I got to go to the shops and get that, and then you can drive me here, and I need to get that. And then I was feeling I'm getting something to eat. Penny can take you anywhere, man. Would it call it good luck? Of course, it'd be good luck hanging out with Penny. It would be heaps of fun. So, what is it like when you go shopping? When you go out and about, Penny? Do you go through I go through supermarkets, and sometimes if I'm with my brother or someone, I'll turn around and go. I see someone go past with a mask on. I'll go, who was that masked man? Who was that masked woman? Yeah, it's always fun. Oh, Cindy, I have done a donated reading for you, and I've done a Steffi's number earlier on in the show. Okay. Where are you, Penny? Because like in the States, man, I saw you live, and it looked like cold weather, and it's like winter in it's winter in Australia, and I thought you were Northern Hemisphere should look cold. Didn't look warm. I thought you were in summer. No, we still get the odd weirdo. You ever get one of those weirdo? What? God bless their cotton socks. Do you ever get one of those beautiful people who's walking down the street in the like no one around, they're just by themselves, and they're wearing a mask, and I'm just like, dear God, people. Okay. So thunderstorms. We're going through thunderstorms too. That's interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So, I guess I should do runouts. Okay, I've done Steffi. I've done Cindy's donated reading. I just did it before you donated. That's all, Cindy. I've done Caroline's, I've done Michelle's, and I've done Honey. Oh yeah, they're cool, aren't they? Okay, I'm going to do people. If you have not had a reading and you would like a quick card pull, just put a 1 in the comments section. And I will give you a Star Wars runout reading. Can you say that? Evelyn, cool. It's just how I roll, girl. That's how I roll. If we go on the Star Wars like on our readings, let's do it from a spaceship. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay. Okay, Steffi, I'm picking up a full belly pizza. I taste the coffee in my mouth. Just bit of turkey ass. Steffi, there's something you need to move on. There's something you want to do that you need to move on at the moment. Okay, look, the clarity. Yeah. It's something that you've been waiting to do. Okay, you're going to get clarity, but the universe wants you to move on it. It's almost like the universe is saying, "Hey, when you move, when you start moving towards it that you desire, then the clarity and that will come." Okay, but it needs you to move. It needs you to be bold and make the first move. Then it will reveal itself at a high degree. Roberta, hey gorgeous. So much better looking than Steffi. No offense, Steffi, but you know my type. Roberta, you know you're going to say something. Roberta, either say something and move on, or let go of it in your mind, or just let go of it. But something needs to be shifted. Okay? Okay? It's time to say something or let it go. Or let it go and say something. It's up to you. But this is part. This is a unit. This everything happens for a reason, Roberta, and the universe has put this in front of you to teach you something about yourself, or to teach you, to show you something. Okay, that's why it's awkward. That's why it's hard. Okay, hope that's helped. Frustration, Michelle. I got resolution, but I've got 2 frustration cards here. They're all inverted. Okay, this is about breaking a cycle. There needs to be a cycle broken. There needs to be a shift. Because there's some things right under your nose, like right under your nose. Okay, I've got 2 frustration cards, and they talk about sometimes it's right under our nose what we need to do, but we don't want to do it. We don't want to shift it, and there's just some frustration. It creates frustration. It creates resistance and momentum. And these 3 cards say that something's got to give. Something's got to give, Michelle. Okay, this is a pattern. There's a cycle that needs to be broken. And it's asking you to have a look. It's asking you to go deeper. I know at the moment that you God shit, you put up with me. You're always putting up with me, so obviously you're looking for change. Okay? But that change, that comes from the heart. It comes from within, not from the mind. That's the battlefield. It comes from in here. Okay? And we can't do the Einstein. Would Einstein say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing every day and expecting different results? I'm going to move past that. I hope this assisted you. Penny. Oh, Penny, look at the comment section. It looks like Steffi's hanging around you like a bad smell. We've got Steffi 1, Penny 1, Steffi 1. I'll give you that. Penny, I'm getting thinking outside the box. Self-imposed limitations. Okay, what belief systems are you holding on to that you can't see? Because I've got a frustration card here, but I've got your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. Okay? There's self-imposed limitations that are shutting down your potential at the moment in areas, something that you want to do, something you want to move forward in. There's something happening right now, and it just feels like there's a belief system or ideals about how you think things should work. And I'm getting, Penny, miracles is the universe's way. I feel like miracles are coming. Okay, you're going to get maybe some minor miracles, right? To reaffirm to you, Penny, that the universe doesn't work how you think it works. Okay, that's what miracles are all about. Okay, and sometimes we need to get the ball rolling and pick up that momentum. Okay, imagine that. You want to go get to the hill, but you want to go somewhere, and then you can't steer the steering wheel when the car's sort of closed. Okay, there's something outdated about the way you're going about. There's something you want to do that you can't. The universe is saying, it just feels like it's like, start moving forward towards it, Penny. Start moving forward towards it. The path, because when you start moving forward, then you'll see, oh, wait a second, there's an opportunity. There's a path over there somewhere. There's a path, but where you're standing, you can't see where all the extra paths are up ahead of you. So the universe wants you to start moving forward. Okay, start moving forward, and then paths are going to start to reveal new opportunities, new things. Okay, but you won't see them from where you're standing at the moment. That's up to you. I hope that's assisted. Okay, Stethos, another one. Okay, I got 3 inverted cards. It says, don't communicate, because it's inverted. Don't communicate. Don't make adjustments, because it's inverted. Then luck won't be on your side. Yeah. Can I read them like that? Is that allowed? Or you communicate, or use your communication to make some adjustments, then luck will be on your side. Do we do that standing on our head, or do we do that standing on our feet? It's a perspective. Which way do you want to look at it? Who else is there? That's all the ones. Did anyone else want a run out reading? Oh, Cindy. So if you haven't had a run out, people, we're just going to put a 1 in the. Stephanie, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Okay? There's things that are going to come to a peak, come to a head, and in the short term, it's going to feel shit. Okay? It's going to get you worked up. It's going to look like, fuck. But this will... The Japanese use the same word for crisis as they do for opportunity. Okay? So there's a shake-up happening in your life. But it will bring in a change that you require. A change that you will need to move forward in absolute positivity. But it ain't going to feel like that as it happens. Okay? These are what we call tower moments. Okay? So you're getting a shake-up. Things are going to shake up and they're going to be, look, you're going to be like, fuck this shit. Okay? That's okay. It's just change coming in. Sometimes change hurts. Sometimes it's because when we hang on to things and it's removed from us, because we hang on so tight, it hurts when someone is ripping it out of our, because we got our arms around, ow, they rip it out. Okay? Life does that sometimes. Okay? It's something that you do not need. There's change coming in. Okay? Do not look at it as, try not to focus on it as negative. This will bring positive change and it will become forward. Okay? Hope that's assisted you. Okay, Michelle. Michelle, stop stressing. Stop worrying. Get out of your head. Stop worrying. Get out of your head. Just let it go. Let it go. Things are going to work out. They're going to work out. They are going to work out. Okay? You will get clarity. Not you, Michelle. I'm talking to the other Michelle. Okay? Things are going to work out. The day will go on. Okay? But you're feeding, at the moment, you're draining yourself on something you don't need to worry about that's out of your control. Okay, it will happen. Things will happen one way or the other, but you've got to just let go of it. Stop doing it to yourself. Stop doing it to yourself. Jacques, or however you ever say it. Stop doing it to yourself. Let go. Let go and just let things play out. Get out of your head. Okay? You're doing your head in. You're doing my head in. I feel you doing your head in. I feel you doing your head in. Stop doing your head in. There's no need for it. It all makes sense. Just let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. The universe is going to show you something really cool. Okay? Let it go. Don't forget to subscribe, people. Jack Michelle. Don't forget to subscribe. Set up on my page for notifications. So when I come live, or follow Intuitive Focus, you won't miss. It's a time now for you, Sarah, it's time for you to go, okay, what can I do? Stop waiting for things to happen, okay? Because it just feels like your self-esteem shot. There's a lot of beliefs that you have about yourself that are all shot. They're a burden. You're worried. And you're just inside your head going round. Going, oh, like, what about this? What about that? Feeling wounded, feeling this, feeling that. At the moment, okay, it's a time. You need to be focusing on what you can do, okay, for your situation, what you can do to build yourself. Okay, you are good enough. There is changes coming, okay, but at the moment, you're letting your experiences from the past dictate how you feel about yourself, how you think about yourself, and you're holding on to all these things from the past that you need to let go of so you can move forward. Okay, let go of the baggage, Sarah. Let go of the baggage. Okay, because there's powerful stuff ahead of you, but you will not keep up with it if you hold on to the past. Time to move forward. Time to move forward. I hope that's assistant. Okay, people, thanks for coming. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I'll just check that someone hasn't donated when I wasn't looking for an extended reading. Thank you, Cindy, and thank you, Stephanie and Michelle and Caroline for donating and paying it forward. You people have a lovely day, and I will. Yeah, I see. And I will see you next time I'm looking at you. Okay, so it's where is it? It's bye for now.